You wouldn't do it though?
Nah.
Wow, that's
It depends on.
You don't even know what she got to do. She may not even have to fuck.
No,
It's not even worried. It's not even.
They don't even be
about
fucking.
fucking. I'm worried about the shit I gotta hear afterwards.
Okay,
From
she's
her.
gonna want to talk about it.
She gonna want to talk about it.
Yeah.
She gonna want to argue about it.
I don't give a fuck.
She-
Yo, I'm to the point in life,
Makes
man.
sense.
Well, I don't really give a fuck about none of that. No
yeah,
more.
we know you're fucking angry. Angry and
No.
don't care. You're angry and don't give a fuck.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is this, man. Pussy been around.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? So, if we can make some money, man, listen. It's a chance. It's a chance. It's a
Playmate's
chance.
Been around the world.
It's
Yeah,
a chance, and chances are, and I'm not calling out nobody individually, but this is for anybody listening. There's a chance, and chances are your woman gonna get that pussy up any motherfucking way at some point in your relationship. So you might as well get some fucking bread while it's gonna happen, because at some point, somebody gonna crack the code, and she gonna get that pussy up any motherfucking way.
Don't even look this
My
nigga
nigga.
way. He wild.
So-
You about to go up the deep end. You about to be in the doghouse if you
laughing.
agree with this nigga here.
I'm laughing.
Okay.
It's just how
Make it
somebody
clear
crack
for your
it.
wife that you do not agree with this bullshit he's
I'm
talking
laughing.
about.
His wife listening and she agreed. Nigga, you know how long Feather is? That's a long time. Ain't no nigga that's been married for 15, 20 years can say, I don't think my wife ever fucking gave this pussy up. Them niggas capping. Or they just got a big ego. Or they just don't know. What me giving that? Anyway, listen.
Exactly. Do not go off the deep end with this nigga.
He said, don't go off the deep end with this nigga.
I know when to shut the fuck up.
Yo,
Hold my cards,
shit.
I know when to play.
Man, listen. Anyway, man, y'all ain't here to hear me rant. Fuck.
We had to talk about something. I forgot what the
DMX, man. The fuck, man.
Jeez.
Yo,
We ain't here to
listen.
talk about dog. These
If
niggas
you
took the
did
dog.
not blast DMX whole playlist this weekend, if you didn't curse a nigga out to this playlist this weekend, if you didn't record a live with this shit playing in the background this motherfucker, if you didn't fuck to DMX playlist this weekend, just throw your whole fucking life away. Just trash. Just boring.
Niggas was definitely
As
fucking to
fuck.
DMX.
Absolutely. Turn the bitch up.
You know, you gotta play music in the background because the kids are.
It works.
Put some
You gotta
DMX
work
on.
out to
Niggas
it.
was fucking to get
It
at me, dog.
Rough Riders anthem. Stop. Boom, drop. Boom, start them down.
Oh, what music? That's great music. That music you can work out to it. That's you can pump the fuck up.
That's a going
That's
job.
right.
you
My
need.
wife made my son video with DMX in the background.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You have to.
DMX has one of the greatest catalogs in hip hop history.
I still
That's
don't
a
believe
fact.
it. I still don't believe that he overdosed. I'm just not gonna.
Nah, yo,
bullshit.
my wife posted
Not
some
doing
shit
that.
saying that he
Oh,
was
the
vaccinated. The family
vaccine.
saying that he was vaccinated and had a bad reaction to the shit.
Listen to this,
Yeah,
America.
I
I'm
agree.
going off what I read.
Let me tell you something. I know crackheads that started crack when DMX started motherfucking crack. Okay? They still around. Okay? 4 years. This nigga's been doing it 4 years.
So
he could look down the street
Wait a
and
second.
tell you what type of crack that is and how much that nigga holding, etc. That's how long this motherfucker been doing. Look at the resume. He's a motherfucking pro at this shit.
Wait a second.
He's just not gonna
What
randomly
did-
overdose.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
No.
are they saying he overdosing on?
Crack cocaine. It's like,
Nah,
wait a
man.
second.
And that's
Time
just
out.
too easy.
That I don't believe.
It's like low
Time out.
picking fruit.
Time
Oh,
out.
he's a crackhead. Just
How
say
many
that
crackheads
shit.
you
Hold
know
on.
OD
I know a couple.
and die?
How many?
I know a couple.
I don't know, not one. I don't know one.
On
I
crack
do.
or crack
Ooh,
or
and
dope?
we- and
Your
we not talking
godfather.
about Whitney. I don't know. You don't know if that man died from
I
crack?
know exactly what you
You don't
got.
know. That
Listen,
man had a
man.
heart attack, and he had a heart.
That's
he
what
had a heart.
happens when you overdose on crack.
He
You have a
literally
heart
had the
attack.
machine for the heart.
Mm-hmm.
He
He had a pacemaker?
No, an actual machine.
Nah, he got the surgery, remember?
Yeah, he got the. And
He got
then
the
he had a
actual
heart
surgery.
replaced. He had the machine for like a year, and they call it like he was in a newspaper and everything. Okay,
Listen, man.
You gotta run this resume right.
Either
He was in a
way-
newspaper, everything. He had a bad heart. He then had a transplant. L feels once he had the transplant, he went back on crack.
No, I don't feel he did.
died
No,
after.
wait.
It could have just been as a bad.
I don't talk- I'm not
transplant.
gonna
You had
talk
a
about
heart
nobody
attack.
dead.
It ain't even
Yeah,
your
I'm not gonna talk about the
motherfucking
dead.
heart.
Time
You
out,
know what I'm
time out.
saying?
I'm not gonna talk about the dead,
Okay.
but his best friend, which is your father, confirmed that that's what he was doing.
He
So
don't know.
I'm not. We're not.
He don't fucking
When,
know.
come on, how do you mean?
He's being nosy.
Listen,
He's
you
a
don't
nigga.
think a nigga from the hood knowing a nigga on crack?
Yeah.
The fuck is we talking about here?
We know that he has a long history of being on crack. Right?
You know when a nigga
So
on
I
crack.
just feel like when somebody has a long history of being on crack, it's easy to say, "Oh, they overdosed."
I just seen
and
DMX,
everybody believed it.
and he was on
You know what I
crack.
mean? And everybody believed it. When I saw the nigga gardening, that's what I saw. He just had some. When him and his
If
fiance,
my
the
phone
young
wasn't
bitch,
on live,
stop.
I would absolutely bring up the video that I seen. His last performance. Bring up DMX's last performance. And you tell me what
Was it after
what
the
he
vaccine
looked
or
like.
before?
Come on, stop. All right, listen.
Not-
All I'm
it's
saying
not
is this.
after the vaccine.
I'm not
Before
saying
the vaccine,
I'm not going
I
to
don't
say that
care.
the vaccine did this or did not do this. I think that that's hearsay and it's speculation. But what I will say is this: he definitely had a history of drug abuse, and I do know that when you overdose on crack, normally that comes with a heart attack. Just gonna say that. And I don't even think it's overdose.
You think
and
it's new crack?
I think in general, what happens when you smoke crack, your heart rate increases, it speeds up, and you just get older, and you get to the point where.
Or do you think
Like,
that
how-
it's like
how much
marijuana?
can your heart take?
You know how they
You know
have
what I'm
like
saying?
different strands of marijuana and it's stronger. You know, you have this
Yeah,
strategy.
crack- a lot of
Does
crackheads
crack
can't handle
work like
weed.
that? Does
lot of
does
crackheads
crack
can't
work
handle
like that? Where they gotta enhance this shit a
Yeah,
little
she
bit?
said-
I'm ignoring that.
He just
I don't
said-
want to go into that.
They got
Because the
different
recipe of crack
strains
never
of
changed.
crack.
Like,
Dude, they got different strains
Oh,
of
well, then
crack.
that's my
It's
point. Like
hilarious.
that he could handle. I can understand if he hits some shit like, oh shit, trying to hang with the young niggas. You know what I'm saying? You can't smoke crack with the young niggas. I understand that. Like you can't smoke weed. Oh, hey, you can't smoke
young
Zaza crack.
the young niggas is not smoking crack. The young niggas is popping pills.
No, I know, but that's my point. But even
Yo,
with weed,
I'm not
like,
even going
an
down
older
this
person
alley.
can't handle the strains of weed
She
that you
said-
can handle, right? And they still been smoking weed forever, right? But they can't handle your strain.
Oh, wait.
I feel like crack might be
These
the
shits
same.
is
Like,
programmed now. Wait. Oh, wait.
these tweets.
Don't like that one. I'm trying to find a good one.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Oh my god.
I don't like none of them. Anyway, man, yo,
That's how you used to play that fucking shit back in the day when you had the beat machine when you was a kid.
you said, but wait, you said DMX smoked some exotic crack.
The baking soda.
Nigga had the
You
Zaza.
know, it's like the type of baking soda. Like, I want to try Himalayan baking soda or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to get cute and
I got
fancy.
the lavender. I got the lavender over
Yeah, add
here.
a little lavender in my baking soda. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get fancy.
Yo, what is wrong with
Especially
you?
black people. You know how creative black people are. You think we're not going to try different flavors of a shit?
I mean, niggas cut crack with different things.
Okay.
Like I've heard
Okay.
it being cut with cat milk and but it's still the same shit.
Right? Exactly.
It's
So,
just it's still
but
the same.
cat milk and things like that's what I'm saying. Everybody can't handle cat milk. You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm
all
not
I'm
dealing with
saying.
none of this. I'm not dealing with that.
How cat we said
not-
regular weed, regular crack. You know what I'm saying?
Regular crack.
Because we get black people get spicy with shit. We be trying to remix the hell out of shit.
Yo, you say he mixes crack. That's wild. I'm not dealing
Not
with
to
that.
say
bro.
that he could have, but what I'm saying is, if you a crackhead, somebody be like, "Yo, I got this new flavor."
That's what I would do.
You gonna try the shit?
No, that's a fact.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
I'm gonna try the shit. The fuck?
That's a
Put a
fact.
little hot sauce in it.
Are we out here?
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying?
Listen,
Some adobo in it.
It's that 2020.
yeah,
What?
I want my shit to be different. Yeah, no, you're right. They probably do.
And
Listen,
then when you got that type of money, nigga, let's experiment on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I try to create
But
my
nah,
own
niggas
shit.
do try to cut their shit differently just to give it a stronger feel. But it all depends on how much coke you put in it. Like it's
So-
all it is. They try to stretch their shit and cut it differently. That had that same effect.
So my point is, years later,
Why am I
right?
fucking talking about this?
Years later, years later, right? We need more profit. Like, you got to think of it like a business. We got to cut costs somewhere. What else can we fucking cut this shit with? I'm sure what we cutting it with now in 2021 is way different from what the fuck we used to cut it with in 1999. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, because we had to find new innovative ways to cut costs, keep the shit under the radar. You know what I'm saying?
that's the
Accessible.
beauty and like the difference. I just fucked that shit up. That's the beauty and the difference between like crack and like weed. Like weed, yeah, you get different strains because it's so natural that it's literally just a plant.
Right.
With crack, you have to literally process it. Right? You got to process it to make cocaine, and you take that cocaine and make it.
I understand. But what I'm saying is, if I'm on DMX level and I'm on Whitney Houston's level.
Now
right?
just try different shit.
I want different water flavors. Boil my shit with with some Dasani grape. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I would get fancy with it because you could, and you get bored.
I feel like once you tried crack, you've tried everything. So like DMX has probably definitely tried Xanax and all these other shits. Yeah. But ain't nothing like crack.
Like old crackheads,
really like
crackheads like pills. Like they'll fuck with the pills.
They'll do a pill.
Weed,
they fuck with no weed.
Weed is too strong for them.
Most of the time, they say they weed some bullshit. They be like somebody told me. He said people who smoke weed don't really want to get high. He said because that weed high is some bullshit.
I could imagine. Because if I'm
sorry,
on crack,
nigga, I don't want to be so high. I sell my whole fucking house, like.
But no, you imagine like you're on.
Imagine like wait a minute though wait time out. Imagine what the fuck that shit feel. Time out. But no, all jokes aside, right? And I'm about to get real funny. I've known niggas who like do some wild shit for like some good pussy, right? Good pussy, good head. I know niggas who would leave home, abandon their kids, move across the country for some good pussy, right? Imagine how good a high gotta be for you to sell your whole house. It gotta be better than pussy. You see what I'm saying? So when you say that, it's like, wait a minute. I kind of do want to know what that feels like.
No, I don't, nigga.
But I just don't want to. I don't want to feel I don't want to have the repercussions of the long term effects. But I kind of want to feel that high once.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
If I can do it once without getting addicted or knowing I'm gonna die or something like that, I might do it once.
Because I can imagine being high off crack and then somebody offers you weed. I'm looking at it like, bitch, you just offered me some parsley? The fuck is it?
Some
seasoning?
herbs?
Yeah, seasoning, bitch?
Yo.
I know you ain't disrespecting my high. That's it. Like,
First,
yeah,
like, do you know how long the crack high is?
Probably 30
15
minutes.
5 fucking minutes.
5 to 15 minutes.
That's probably feel like forever, though. No, I've seen some people wilding out off crack for longer. I mean, they tripping.
Like 15 minutes you can
longer.
get. But at the peak of it is only like 5 to 15 minutes. And then you start coming down. It only lasts like an hour total. That's why crack dealers make so much money because they got to come back every hour.
Yeah.
I'm selling the wrong thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Only thing is, that crack sale, that shit is a motherfucker.
That's probably a high by itself.
It is.
The
Selling
sale?
crack?
Getting the money.
Selling crack?
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
That quickly.
Oh, fast money is a high no matter how you getting it. Why you think bitches be selling that ass? Why the fuck would a bitch go to work at a call center for 8 hours? They can sell pussy and make the same thing in an hour.
He kills me with this call
Do you
center
think that
shit.
they have...
Because that's where they be quitting. Bitches be quitting the call center to go work at a strip club and to go work wherever
Like,
the
they
fuck
don't work at Target or nothing else.
Nah. Because they'll go from Target to the call center, and then after that,
To the strip club.
it's the strip club or Backpage or the new equivalent of Backpage, whatever it's called.
That's crazy. I miss working in a call center. It's been a minute. Turnover, you got buddies to talk to and shit, just turn a chair and shit. It was like school. It was like high school.
It was definitely like high school.
Throwing spit bubbles and shit across the fucking divider and shit. Chat room. What you doing, bitch?
Yeah, it's definitely
Meet me
like
by the
that.
bathroom, fucking in
Oh,
the
God.
hallway and
It's a
shit.
good way. Listen, man, it's a decent way to spend your 20s.
Definitely, that's like in high school. Fuck college. We go to the fucking call center, bitch. I'm about to turn up.
I swear to God, working in the call center is definitely funner than college.
Yeah. For sure.
Any nigga who went to college all
cold
4
call.
years
I cold call.
battle me on whether or not you could get more pussy in a college or in a call center.
Every week they got a new class, bitch. You got me.
Are there
fucked
more
up.
parties in the college or the niggas in the call
That's what I'm
center?
saying. Every week they got a new orientation
Come on,
class.
man.
They got
Stop playing,
that's a different type of rotation you talk about, nigga.
And like every other nigga in the call center is a promoter.
Yeah.
And then you got all kinds of ages. You got old biddies, you got young biddies, middle biddies.
Listen,
and the call center, you got a range, you got a cougar, selection of shit. That's absolutely
God.
better.
Oh, God.
Better.
The call center will definitely have you friends with a fucking 60-year-old white nigga that you never would have been friends with.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just Ernie. Yeah, he's a good guy. Nigga, Ernie will blow
Trying-
your fucking head off on a regular day.
Trying different Hispanic dishes and shit. want some pupusas? Them bitches stay bringing their fucking mother cooler to work. Talking about my mom made some. Y'all want some?
Oh God!
Place and shit.
Oh
Them
God!